Friend, today we have to discuss the concept of sag in the overhead transmission line. Then what is the sag in overhead transmission line? The difference in level between the points of support and the lowest point on the conductor is called as sag. We have to show the image, that is A and B. These are two supports to the transmission line. O is the lowest point of the conductor. So S is the sag of the conductor. Then we have to calculate the sag. First conditions when supports are at equal level. A and B, these are the two supports. O is the lowest point on the conductor. T is the tension. Then L is the length of span. W is the weight per unit length of conductor. T is tension in the conductor. Then two forces acting on the portion OP of the conductors are weight Wx of the conductor acting at distance x by 2 from O and the tension T acting at O point. Then equating the moments of above two forces, we get T into Y is equal to Wx into x by 2. Therefore, Y is equal to Wx square divided by 2T. At support A, x is equal to L by 2 and Y is equal to S. Therefore, sag S is equal to WL square divided by 8T. This is the sag when the conductors are supported by equal height. In second condition, we have to calculate the sag when supports are at unequal level. See in the image, the point A support and point B support, they are unequal level. Therefore, we have to calculate the sag at this condition. When conductors supported between two supports A and B, which are at different level, and O is the lowest point on the conductor, L is the span length, H is difference in level between two supports, x1 is distance of support at lower level from O, x2 is the distance of support at higher level from O, and T is the tension in the conductor. If W is the weight per unit length of conductor, then sag S1 is equal to Wx1 square divided by 2T, and S2 is the Wx2 square divided by 2T, and x1 plus x2 is equal to L. Then we have to calculate S2 minus S1 is equal to W divided by 2T bracket of x2 square minus x1 square. Expansion of x2 square minus x1 square is x1 plus x2 into x2 minus x1. Then we have to know that x1 plus x2 is L. Put the value of this, then we have to get the next equation. Know that S2 minus S1 is equal to H. Put this value into equation. Then H is equal to WL divided by 2T x2 minus x1. Then from above equation, x2 minus x1 is equal to 2TH divided by omega L. This is the second equation. By solving the first and second equation, x1 is equal to L divided by 2 minus TH divided by omega L, and x2 is L divided by 2 plus TH divided by omega L. These are the equations of the sag we have to calculate it when supports are at unequal level. Then we have to discuss the effect of wind and ice loading on the conductor. Weight of the ice, it is acted on the transmission line in the downward direction, so total weight of the conductor is W plus Wi, and wind pressure is horizontal to the conductor, so wind pressure is WW. Then total weight of conductor per unit length is given by Wt is equal to square root of W plus Wi bracket square plus WW square. Then what is the W? Weight of conductor per unit length. What is the Wi? Weight of ice per unit length. Then what is the WW? Wind force per unit length. Then conductor set itself in a plane at an angle theta to the vertical plane. So tan theta is equal to WW divided by W plus Wi. Then sag is Wt, that is total weight of the conductor, into L square divided by 2T. And how to calculate the vertical sag? It is S into cos theta. This is one problem statement. From that we have to calculate the sag and conductor clearance above the ground level. Then weight of conductor we have to calculate per meter first. Because of that we have to divide the weight of conductor divided by 1000. Then we have to calculate the working tension, ultimate strength divided by safety factor. Then we have to calculate the sag, S is equal to WL square divided by 2T. We have to putting the values into the equations and we have to get the values. Then conductor should be supported at height is equal to, that is ground clearance 10 plus sag, that is 13.7 meter. This is the concept of sag. Thank you friends.